Hi, my name is Eddie, and this is a reading for Gemini. It's a full moon reading for the 6th of January that will take you through to the next new moon, which is on the 21st of January. So I'm going to shuffle the cards, and whilst I'm shuffling, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. It will help the channel to grow so I can do more readings for you. So press that now, and I'm just going to lay down your 10 cards on the table in front of me. Right, let's have a look then. So the first card is in the here and now, the present situation, what's going on around you at this time. Card I get is the Four of Swords in the reversed position. Strong sense of a lot of healing taking place at this time. In fact, I feel two people here, so it could be you and a love interest or someone else close to you. If you look at the card, it looks like there's two people, they're head to toe, they're like on skewers, kind of going around and around and around. So it's like you're stuck with each other, and there is this kind of sort of process which you're kind of sort of going through. So this does point to either like a sort of soulmate connection or a twin flame connection. Okay, so well, on one side there's this beautiful connection, but on the other side there's all these challenges which go with it. Also sense you've had a lot on your mind recently. Okay, there was also a strong sense that it's been one challenge after another, and there's a sense that some kind of rest is needed now, just to recharge your batteries. Card crossing is the Three of Wands. You do feel stuck. Okay, it's like I get this vision of you being like an animal tethered to a rope. You know, you've been going over the same old ground day after day, you know, week after week, and even month after month here. Okay, but there's no grass left on the ground. Okay, and you really are getting to a point where you're really, really wanting this change. Okay, and the more you want it, the more you're going to be likely to actually make some changes, which are kind of sort of needed here. You're sick and tired. You know, you've had enough. There could also be some kind of travel in the pipeline as well, or some kind of trip coming up for you. In the past, coming to the present, I've got the Knight of Wands here. I do sense this pushing and pulling and this blowing hot and cold here with the Knight of Wands. I do sense this around a love interest. It's like they come forward, they go back, they come forward, they go back. Things are shown to be very unsettled with them. But I do see this big astrological clock, which is found in Prague, okay, and it's very much this feeling that it's written in the stars, it's written in the stars. So again, it points to this soul connection or this twin flame connection here, okay, but things are extremely unsettled. But let's look more forward and see what's going to happen over the next few weeks and beyond. Got the Wheel of Fortune, okay, clearly shows a change of fortune for you. It shows that the tables are going to turn. So even though things have been working against you, I feel here, it's very much about the tables turning in your direction, you know, for a change. You know, that's the overall feeling here. It's also about a change of luck, a change of fortune. You could be waiting on some money, and it's going to arrive, you know, within the next few weeks here. It's very much this feeling of breaking free from this vicious cycle. You've had enough of this pushing and pulling, this blowing hot and cold. And it's about you taking control of the situation rather than letting the situation control you. It's a big turnaround, which I feel here with this card. It's a major card, it's big changes. So your goal is shown by the Queen of Wands in the reversed position, okay? You do feel rather down with what's been going on, and you're feeling quite negative at times, okay? You really are wanting a turnaround, okay? You've had enough, you're at the end of your tether. I mean, the balance is upside down, so there's like this imbalance. You put in so much time, so much effort, you know, and you're wanting things back in equal measure. And clearly with the Wheel of Fortune showing up here, things are about to change, but it comes about through your own actions or inactions. Subconsciously, I've got the Ace of Swords here. There is some inner conflict here, okay? I mean, we all resist change, okay? It's like you've got to that point now where you're wanting change, okay? You realise there's no more grass left on the ground, okay? And you're wanting to move forward, but it's difficult. You know, this transitional period is extremely difficult, and it is very much this battle. You could well be in two minds, or your mind is kind of sort of wanting one thing, your heart is feeling something else, and it's causing you this inner conflict, okay? Well, the feeling here is there's a need for like a balance between the heart and the mind, or finding some kind of middle ground. So the advice card here is shown by the star card, okay? Major card, so again it points to this major issue, these big changes which are taking place. It's the advice, and it's saying try not to be so wasteful, okay, on different levels, okay? So it could be around money, it could be around spending too much time on social media, just focusing more on the work or what needs to be done. But perhaps much deeper than that is the intention setting, or the wishes you put out, okay? There's good intentions which have gone out, or good prayers or wishes which have gone out, and then they're backed up with worry, fear and doubt. And of course the universe listens to everything, okay, and it gives you everything you ask for. So if you ask for something 1 second and the next moment you're kind of not believing it's going to happen, then the universe will just give you both and it will just cancel it out, okay? So there is a sense of some fine tuning which is needed here. On the outside, they've got the Empress card, okay? Very positive card. It can show a pregnancy, if not with yourself or those around you, then it could be like a close family member or like a close friend. That's the kind of energy which I get here. So either you've heard some news or you're going to get some news there. It's also about growth and expansion with you as well. So as you move forward, you're going to grow and you're going to become stronger. And also it's about abundance as well. So it very much does tune in with the Wheel of Fortune here, okay? So there's certainly some abundance on the way to you in the coming weeks and months. Your hopes and your fears is shown by the Ten of Wands in the reverse position. I suppose you fear it's not going to change or things aren't going to get any better. But in fact, you've already put your best foot forward. That's what I sense here. And it is a very turbulent time. You know, it's that old scenario of like the aeroplane going from one place to a better place and experiencing turbulence along the way. Much better ahead, okay? You have to go through this difficult patch first of all. And then the outcome card is shown by the Five of Swords. Could well be that you're going to lose some so-called friends, okay? They're showing up for how they really are. No longer needed, okay? They aren't true friends. There's also a sense, yes, you have lost, you know, many battles, okay? But all this card clearly shows is that you are going to come out on top and you will win the war. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, to like, comment and share, and there's also a link for free daily readings. Thank you.